What's going on, YouTube gang? It's your boy Tommy Guns. We are back again with another video. And yes, judging by the title, you already know I fell out in love. I fell out in love with one of my ARs, man. And it's only because I was putting so much attention into another AR and my ARP actually. And it made me not even want to fire this thing. Now, it ain't no slouch on this AR. First, I'm gonna show you what, I fell in love with. You guys have seen this a lot on the channel, but we ain't here to talk about you. Selfish. We ain't here to talk about you. We're here to talk about my Springfield St. Victor. I'm gonna make sure she's clear. She is clear. This, when I first bought this, man, I was in love. I was in love. This is a smooth shooting AR. Springfield really did their thing with this one. This is the St. Victor. When I bought the ARP though, and I started adding so many things to it, I was just like, man, I don't even want to shoot this guy no more. I don't know why. I just felt like that. So I had to, go buy something just to, rekindle that love. And I'm pretty sure you can already see what exactly your boy is talking about. Yes, I went and bought a lpvo. Low power variable optoscope. I went with the Sig Sauer. Matter of fact, here's the box here. I went with the Sig Sauer Tango MSR 1/6x24 front focal plane. I didn't want to get the second focal plane. So for those of you that don't know, the front focal plane is when you adjust the size of the magnification, the reticle and the target magnifies. Second focal plane is when you adjust the size of the magnification and only the target magnifies, not the reticle, not the reticle. I'm really excited to get some rounds through this. I don't know if I want to zero this at 50 yards or 100 yards. The range that I go to, it only goes out to 150. I'm currently trying to tap into this other range. It goes out to 400 yards, but I think the guy said he wanted like $400 a day just to shoot on that range. And it's bullshit. See, and that's bogus, man. I'm not paying that. But yeah, man, it's got the flip caps. This is the Sig Sauer 1/6x24. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this, and I'm gonna want to start doing some, nice long distance shooting. So therefore, I'm gonna have to find a loophole and a way around that, man, because I'm not paying $400 and some damn dollars for a day just to go shoot this thing. So yeah, man, I got it on here nice and torqued down. First of all, I'm really liking this. It has a level line here to make sure your scope is nice and level. The strobe rod here goes all the way up from 6. It's pretty smooth. Your power button here, and then your adjustments here. I'm really liking this so far. I haven't fired it. I only just put it on, mounted it on. I haven't even zeroed it in. So when we go to the range, let me put this down. I will be taking my bore sighter because, like I told you guys, I'm not a fan of wasting ammo. That bore sighter is not going to get me dead on accurate, but it will put me in a nice vicinity of where I need to be versus, just walking it in and wasting ammo. I know, I always say I'll aim center mass. I will be aiming center mass, certain shots, but I just got some new targets in. I do want to take some headshots at 150 yards. See if I still can shoot that thing. When I was active duty, we used to shoot iron sights at 300 meters. That's how I got taught. You know what I'm saying? So I will see if I still got that in me. Still got that accuracy. But I'm gonna finish getting packed for the range, and our next stop will be the range. Okay, guys, we are here at the range. I did make up my mind. I have the target now currently at 50 yards. I'm a zero at 50 yards. I already bore sighted it. I just want to see where exactly we at with the bore sight. I will walk you guys down, show you guys, you know, exactly where we at and our grouping and stuff. I'm gonna fire off a 3-shot group, and then once we get this thing nice and zeroed in to where I like it, we're gonna go ahead and push that target out 150 yards. And hey, we're gonna go ahead and get some shooting done, man. We're gonna get some good range time in. If you see me look up every now and then, it's because there's a bee in here, and with these Peltors, I have the microphone on, and the bee is like really, really loud. So I just want to make sure, you know, he ain't around me, you know what I'm saying? So we are now hot. Let's switch this to fire. Let's turn this on. Let's do max bright setting on 11. Let's fire our first shot group.
Try again, motherfucker.
Sorry about that. Let's finish these shots. I did fire one. Let's finish the others. Okay. Shot group. We are clear. We are clear. Let's do safe. I don't want to walk down there and some fire going from the back. You know what I'm saying? Not that it was going to happen. It's not going to happen. But I always like to make sure we are clear. Let's go down range. That's not bad. So 1, 2, 3. So like I said, guys, the bore sighter, it'll put you, you know, in a general vicinity of where you need to be. Now, all I need to do is go back to the scope and just come to the left, and we money. So we're back. I made my adjustments, and let's fire off another 3-shot group. Just by looking at it, I can tell we're almost, if not exactly, where we need to be. Let's go. So here we are. You remember our first 3 shots were here, and now we're here. I stacked these two and almost broke the plane. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a minor adjustment again to the left, and then just a minor adjustment down. We're back in. Adjustments was made. We're on fire. Safe. Let's lock that bolt back to the rear. Okay, now we're back in. I do have another blank target in hand. This is what I was looking for, guys. As you can see, I am just stacking them on there. I'm happy with that. Could it be better? Yes, I could move it here to its dead center on. I'm happy with it. I don't want to be too picky. As you can see, we are at the 50. I am about to take it and push it out to the 150 down there. The target is out. It is quite a ways, man. Let's take a little sip of this here. Let's get it. I got 6 rounds. We're gonna do 3 center mass, and we're gonna do 3 head. So let's get it. All right, that's 3 to center mass. Let's go ahead. Mag out. We're on safe, and we're locked. All right, see you guys down range. Okay, we are here at the target. Before I show you guys, just a little reminder, we had zeroed in at 50 yards. We are at 150. So before I show you guys this target, I want you to hurry up and comment down below how many shots do you think I made in the red for center mass and
in the red for the headshots. I'm gonna give you a little quick 30 seconds. Time's up. Not bad. 2 here in the red, 1 in the 9, little flyer. And then here we are. We got 1 crescent there in the red. And then, you know, we got the 2 here. I'm okay with it. I like it. This is telling me I need to work more on my breathing, man. When you're firing, you also want to practice, you know, keeping your same sight picture, your breathing, your trigger pull, all that plays a factor, man. So if it's zeroed down to the T, and if you're not practicing the basics, your mechanics, I remember when I was in basic training, we used to do like the dime drills. We would stick a dime or a quarter or something right on the top of the barrel. Rest, breathe out, pull the trigger. If it remains up there and don't fall, you're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job with your breathing and your trigger pull. But hey, we're gonna get some more rounds, man. And we're gonna do this again. I'm thinking about actually setting up the camera here and letting you guys, you know, see what's going on. I think I might go ahead and give that a shot. Okay, so once again, we're here in the red. I had 2 flyers. That's me. That's me. Not perfecting, not working on my craft. And then we didn't even touch the red on this file. We didn't touch the red. It's okay. Clip Buddy's ear here. That would be a mouth shot and a face shot. Hey man, I haven't shot distance like this since, you know, I was active duty. I mainly train with a lot of my pistols now. And I want to get back out and start, you know, shooting this bad boy. Now that I got that new scope on there, the LPVO, I recommend it if you want something that's a little different that a lot of people run on their ARs and having a magnifier on it. Cause I know that's what I did. Look into LPVOs. You don't even have to get an expensive LPVO. That was like my budget one. It was there, you know, as far as price rise, but it wasn't nothing crazy like some of the nicer LPVOs that I've seen, the $1,200–$1,300 ones. But hey, this is Tommy Guns. I'm out, guys. I got more videos coming. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.